move through.
Yeah, the heavy part. I know. And it was crazy yesterday.
Yes, it really was.
Relentless.
From the video, and it did feel like it was relentless and never ending, but there is an end. The heavy stuff has pushed off to our east, and we're now on the backside of this system, and there's just a little bit of leftover moisture, so we're still going to see a slight chance for some light showers. This weather report brought to you by the law offices of Larry H. Parker. There's that area of low pressure. It is now to our east, but you can see there's still some moisture behind it, and that's why there's still 50% chance for some rain. I do want to remind you that landslides still occur and can occur often after a big rain event, so don't let your guard down. There still could be a lot of land movement as we move into the next day or so. Temperatures are chilly, definitely below average. Yesterday we got up to about 57, and we had a record rainfall for downtown LA. That 2.8 inches of rain was a record for the 24 hours and for the day. Today, expecting 61. That's below the average of 68. Our sun will set at 5:36 later this afternoon. Here's your timeline. The radar's picking up some of that leftover moisture, and it's going to continue to be around. So pockets of some light showers through the afternoon hours and evening. 58 in San Bernardino. This is at 2 p.m. We're picking up some of that snow and freezing rain heading up into the higher elevations. 50 in Hesperia, 57 in Hemet out towards Palm Springs. A little drier, 68 degrees at that hour, 61 in Torrance to that 59 in Simi Valley. I'll show you the 7-day forecast coming up in just a few moments, along with your pictures in today's TV shoutouts. But first, I'll look at traffic conditions with Soumada, and those are some wet roads still out there.
Oh, yes, and the wet conditions continue to impact the roadways. Multiple reports of accidents and vehicle spinouts, and unfortunately, the latest one, we're going to bring it out to the Linwood area. This reported not too long ago, southbound side of the 710 at the 105. Apparently, a vehicle struck a light pole, and that light pole is now down in lanes. And you can see here a little slow and go through that stretch of roadway. And over to area of Pomona, eastbound side of the 60 at Phillips Ranch Road, we do have that accident tying up at least 2 lanes, and you have a lot of red behind that, indicating that it is very slow there. And here's a nice shot, Caltrans camera. The rain continues to come down in that section, and even some slight roadway flooding. So Market Street is shut down as crews work on that. But this is the pace you want to be driving. When the rain's coming down, the road is shiny, Jen. I know, what's that good old saying that you... I always...
When the road shines, take your time.
Thank you.
That's right.
And that's exactly what they're doing.
Thank you, my love.
You too.
And welcome back to your meteorologist, Maria Quiban. Happy Valentine's Day. It's really a good morning to kind of snuggle up to your sweetheart, because look at these temperatures. It's on the chilly side. 43 in Apple Valley, 32 in Big Bear, 54 in downtown LA. Kind of spotty showers, leftover showers from that big system that brought us all that rain and caused all those problems with the mud and debris flows. But today we're going to focus on Valentine's. And yes, there's still some leftover showers, about a 50% chance that at dinner time, maybe you're heading out near downtown, a temperature of about 53 degrees. If you are traveling today for Valentine's, maybe meeting someone special out in the upper Midwest, Minneapolis, a high temperature of 25. That's it. It is winter. 26 in Chicago, 30s out towards the east and northeast, 59 in Atlanta, 83 though today in Miami. Look at the chilly 50 degrees in Dallas, all that cold air sagging all the way south into the Gulf Coast states. 70 degrees in Phoenix to that 40 in Seattle. A little bit farther to the west here, if you are headed to Las Vegas today, a temperature of 60 degrees. Looking at our futurecast now, as that storm exits to the east, leaving behind some residual moisture, we're actually looking at improving conditions, especially as we get to tomorrow. Fantastic conditions, by the way, up in Mammoth if you are planning to head there for the long holiday weekend. Feet of snow from this system, and we are going to look for a couple more inches of snow for our local resorts. But as we look ahead to tomorrow, we're really going to dry things out, maybe some high clouds mixed with the sunshine, but we're going to stay, it looks like, free and clear of the next weather system, which is storm track is now looking to head north again, and it's going to leave us alone. It looks like the long-range models, I don't see any big storms headed our way. If you are headed to Palm Springs, perhaps spending President's Day holiday there on Monday, we're definitely drying out and warming up to the upper 70s there, near 80 degrees. Downtown LA, as we look at the long range here, looking ahead to the end of next week, nothing So you can see just some isolated or widely scattered showers, those leftover showers today, and then that's it. It will dry out, and it looks like you can wash your car, make plans outdoors, as we don't expect any storms after this one is completely done with us. 61 for downtown, 64 in the valleys today. We'll get back to those mid-upper 70s next week in the valleys and the Inland Empire. 35 in Big Bear with that chance for some snow. That snow level is up about 7,000 feet this morning. It will continue to lower closer to 6,000 and 5,500 feet. 57 in the high desert today. 68 Palm Springs with that 10 to 20% chance for showers, as I mentioned, but really warming up, nearing 80 by the time we get to Monday, President's Day holiday. All right, let's do some TV shout-outs before you walk out that door. We do have some special birthday shout-outs. 7 more. Happy 11th birthday to you on this day. I know Valentine's Day. You were a great gift to your mom and your grandma, your parents, your family. Your grandma actually sent us this photo. Carol, thank you for sending us that pic. And then a happy special birthday to this young man here. Happy 8th birthday to you, Valentino. Another Valentine's Day baby. Your mommy loves you so much. So keep those pics coming. All you have to do is email them to us. TV shoutouts at Fox.com. TV shoutouts at Fox.com. Make sure you attach the photo, give us their name, and